What's good, y'all? So this is gonna be a video about my latest pickups. I'm gonna try not to rant too much. I'm gonna save that for another video. Happy Halloween season. I'm doing this in the daytime, but I can't wait to put all my spooky stuff up. I already been doing that. But anyway, let's see what we've been getting into. First of all, I want to give a shout out to everybody who's commenting. I like the community, everybody conversing. Real quick, somebody did point out my last video I lied. So when I picked up my GI Joes, I didn't get the 4, and buy one get one free. I forgot that I had this person also. I added this person to it, so I'm gonna segue into it, which was Vader. So like I fucking forgot that I got this guy dude. Oh, that's the problem. Like I'll get things and like not feel like opening them because like as much as I was in a Transformers mood, now I'm in a Marvel mood. So, ooh, excuse me. Anyway, so I guess segueing in, I never showed him, but this was there. I didn't think it was like a big deal because it's like Black Series. And like I kind of said I was going to wing off of Black and I'm just going to fuck with the vintage. But yo, I had to get this. I don't even know if I want to open it. I'm not keeping it in for a No, I'm opening this. Fuck that. Yeah. Hell yeah. So that's from the Obi-Wan show. In case you haven't noticed, as a matter of fact, because I want to do a comparison, y'all stay tuned. All right. Sorry, because I was unprepared because the Cowboys is about to play here in a minute. So one thing I picked up at Walmart was this guy. 6 in the morning, police at my door. Now, this was 24 bucks, and I think that's overpriced. Why? Okay, so this was 24, right? Here's it. Obviously, it's not in scale, but here it is in comparison with a turtle, right? The claw doesn't open up, but he can like hold them. But here's why I say I overpaid. The 18-inch turtles are like $19, like 18, and they are like tall as fuck. I don't know if it's the amount of plastic. I don't play that game. I don't know, but they move a lot. So I'm going to say no. It can't be the amount of plastic or the detail. I don't fucking know, but I do know this should have at best been like 15 bucks. I guess. I don't know. I mean, I don't feel like I wasted money, but wait for this to go on sale. But I like that they coming out with the rest of them. So yeah, his arms are a little lanky. Like, I guess he kind of holds them. Maybe it's mine. I don't know if I want to have them with the... You would think it would have a mechanism where you move the tail and the mouth opens, but it doesn't. Like, it just slams shut or slams open. The wings do not move, but you did have to plug them in. And you had to plug in the arm, kind of like a Rocksteady. So I was able to get Superfly in his mutated form. And it's got, like, some cool details. Like, it's kind of gross. It's fucking gross, but, like, still, I like it. So anyway, that's one, like, random pickup. Something that I got on sale going into, sticking to my Generation 2, I was able to pick this guy up. So I just keep checking the Walmart app because I want to complete these. So there's 2 more that I need. It's Dead End and I forget the other one. But yeah, so $24, not much. I mean, if you've seen one, you've seen them all. Like I said, I don't really make videos about Transformers, but I do love. I hate really reuses, but I get where this is coming from, so it's like wacky colors. Wacky. So, fuck it, man. Shit. Keeping with Transformers, I also got this in the mail from Hasbro. I ordered him when they did like the reveal of the, like last week, I feel like it was, maybe 2 weeks ago, when they did like their reveals, the post-con. And so like, yeah, they sent this, and they also, what is that damn helicopter? I mean, what is his name? Jolt. Yeah, so they got this. I think I'm gonna store him in car mode because it's basically Hot Shot with a repaint, right? It's pretty much all it is, like a powered up form. And when I have them all standing next, but this line is starting to flesh out real well. I would prefer the Hot Shot be with it. Like, this is gonna be in one of my top 10. I'm not joking. Like, I've yet to put him in his super mode because I really I like this fucking Optimus, even though his feet have his fists. I don't give a shit. Like, so I just want them to be like suited up, and for the sake of not having like basically 2 of the same figure just in different colors, I'll transform him into his car mode. And he came with like a lot of guns, and the reason why I like that is so I can give these guns to like other Transformers that I have that really didn't have much. So anyway, oh shit. So let's go ahead and take a sip real quick. And the last Transformer that I picked up was Tow Line. Yeah, it's not much to him. Like, yeah, it's the Robots in Disguise version. I kind of want to collect every Transformer. I was hesitant to get this one just because like I've already got like 2 versions of this. One Decepticon, one Autobot Junkion, and now this makes the 3rd one. But it's wacky colors. But the main robots in disguise that I want, the only 2 that I really want from robots in disguise are gonna be Skybite. I don't know why. I tried to watch the show. To me, unfortunately, no offense, that show fucking sucks, like bad. Like that show is ass, in my opinion. To me, that show is just not fucking watchable at all. But with that being said, I do want Skybite and I do want Megatron, so I hope they release him. Let's keep it pushing. I forgot I ordered this back when I was pre-ordering. Like I haven't pre-ordered a Masters of the Universe since, but I won't lie, I did pre-order the new Filmation version, because I feel like I'm just gonna get like the main one, Frogmonger and all that. Fuck all that. That's just too much. Like I like this line, but I did pre-order like the Filmation Skeletor, He-Man, Man-at-Arms, and Tila. I'm gonna get like the main cast, the villains and main cast, and that's it. Oh, I gotta stop this. I'll holler at y'all in a minute. All right, sorry about that. I was rudely interrupted by you. If you watching this video, I know who the hell you were. So anyway, the time has lapsed by like 2 fucking hours. But anyway, so basically what I was saying is this guy came in the mail. I forgot I pre-ordered him. I mean, like, I'm gonna have him have the laughy face so he can be like, But anyway, so I picked him up. I picked up some new comics. I started reading this actually right before I ate. I've had dinner and everything. It's the power of editing. So I got this version of Wonder Woman issue #1 from DC, what the fuck is this? DC Multiverse? No, Donna DC. So I like the variant covers and I like her little chibi looking look. So I hope like the rest of her comics, I do at least the first 5 issues to see if I'm into it. Like, I'm not trying to get it for monetary, but I'm happy to finally start in a comics first run. Like, because then, like I said, I've like read the back issues of different stuff, but I've never been there for the first issue. So like, so I got the Wonder Woman. She's out of the plastic because I was reading it. We'll put her back in there. At my local comic shop, DJ's Collectibles, I got Power Girl #1. They had like even like a foil like cover. Those of you don't know, this is basically Supergirl just from another Earth. But like, yeah. So Kara Zor-El. I'm wondering what this is gonna be like. I don't even know. I would imagine that that's Damian, but Batman and Robin, I'm gonna fuck with this. Like, it's so crazy. You would think I'm a Batman fan over Superman. Now, the 2 comics that I've been keeping up with in DC are going to be this one. So I got the new one. But basically, I like it. It's like Spirit World. I don't know how long the run's gonna be, and most people don't like it because they don't like that John Constantine. But I like that John Constantine. Like, I mean, I'm starting to like him more and more. And I'm loving fucking Doom Patrol. Like, yo, there's only 1 issue left because it's only a 7-issue run. So I can't wait to see how this ends. I like these little one-offs. Like, that's a fun story. I forgot this launched and I missed issue 1 because I haven't been to my comic shop in a while. But Stranger Things and TMNT. So I picked up issues 2 and 3. I'll have to do like back reading. Like, if I like it, I'll go back and get book #1. But yeah. It's kind of fun, so I'm gonna read that tonight. I'm gonna read both of those tonight, just to like catch up. I'm loving my fucking Shazam. And also, it's all Donna DC. There's so many different books, but the 2 main books that I still get McFarlane. So McFarlane fanboys who just buys fucking toys and think I hate them, once again, I don't dislike the man. Some of the company's business practices fucking suck. For instance, Batwoman, her first fucking release. And they put this bitch behind a wall where you have to buy. I already got fucking Clayface, and I forget who the second person is, but like, dude, either I'm gonna do without, or I'm just gonna have to wait till there's a gold label release. That's the type of shit that pisses me off. Not like till I'm losing sleep and going off, but it's just like, yo, like, she's actually the only person I've been waiting on to finish the Bat family, to be honest with you. Duke Wayne, I don't really have, I mean, not Duke, but doing all great. Like, there's one person in the Bat family I didn't buy because I don't know shit about him. Like, I didn't read shit about him and I got no connection. But Batwoman, not Batgirl, I said Batgirl. Batwoman with the red hair, fuck yeah. But yeah, I definitely get my McFarlane gun, like Gunslinger. King Spawn, yeah, it's okay. But honestly, I like Gunslinger and I like Scorched. Those are my 2 favorite reads right now. Like, I just keep this one just because I stopped buying the Spawn issues. It's just too damn much. But in order of precedence, I love Gunslinger and I fucking love the Scorched. Those are the comics. Now, knowing is half the battle. I picked this guy up on Amazon. He was only 40 bucks. Like I said, I like this line. If you didn't know, see none of my other videos, I haven't. These are going to be like onesies, twosies. This is not going. When it comes to classified, I'm getting like 98% of everything. I just am. But when it comes to this line, like I got this Baroness. I'm not going to get the one in black. Like, how many fucking versions of that do I have? This is how she looked on the first fucking episode. And I'm like, okay, give me a reason to get this. I like the way this Flint looks. I'm glad he went on sale. Next, I'll get Duke, and then I'll get that Snake Eyes. I'm not going to get Destro. Oh, what the hell did I do? I'm not going to get the regular Destro, but they had this other Destro where he had like red and white. It just looked different. I'm like, I like Super 7's shit. This is going to be one of the first Joes I open. I think I may have already made a video about him, but I'm going to open him up because I've been redoing my Transformers thing, and I'm going to like put my Joes over here. It's time to start opening these up and preparations for that damn his take. Like I said with Prince Adam, this was the last one I ever, and Amazon did some lame shit. Y'all out there, if you ever pre-ordered from Amazon, you know. Where they put this shit like, this needs attention. Do you still want this? Because we're not going to be able to send it to you when we said we would. Like, if it's like, you know, not going to come out now and I have to wait a little bit longer, just fucking make me wait longer. Why the, like, you can't even use the app. You have to log into the desktop. Dude, that's why I was like, fuck you, Amazon, and fuck pre-ordering from you. You can eat a dick. But, I didn't pre-order this guy, but I walked into my Target, there he was. So I love the Masterverse line. Like I said before, I did pre-order for my sponsor, the Big Bad Toy Store. But I did pre-order the Filmation. I'm about to say Funimation. If you know, you know. I was about to say the Filmation, but like, yeah, because I don't want to miss out on those. I didn't grow up watching He-Man, to be honest with you. I didn't want nothing to do with it, but it is a part of my childhood history, and I know how important it was. And I love watching like the segment on the Toys That Made Us. But Slushhead, this makes the third person. I'm gonna take him out and post him up, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and open up my Snake Mountain. It's time to set this shit up. I think that's it. Oh, I don't know if I showed y'all this, but like I said, I'm in a Marvel mood, and Target had these bitches. So like, yeah, I'm about to open it. I'm not gonna open Storm because I have back there. You can't see her. She's somewhere like right there. Boop, there she is. I have like the animated series Storm. So I like these hardback, dude. These Hasbro is course correcting when it comes to some shit, or whoever was in charge of this, and whoever I didn't bring. Oh yeah, I did. Whoever's in charge of like this new shit, because I didn't like. I was like, I'm not gonna get him if I don't find him in store, and they put him out in Walmart, so I picked him up. But these are like fucking bricks. Like, let me. I don't want to open her up, but I feel like these can be displayed well. I'm gonna open both of these up, so I don't mind fucking up the cards. But these are like bricks. I did fuck that up, but like I said, I'm gonna open him up. But I like these. These are, dude, I don't need extra shit. I don't need blast effects. I'm sure there are people out there who have them, but to be honest with you, if you've been collecting for over a year, especially Marvel Legends and Transformers, like these came with Hot Shot. These are gonna go to a different Autobot or Decepticon. You don't have like blast effects, you know, like just a shit ton of them, then what the fuck you been doing? Throwing it away? That's on you. Like for instance, Bishop, I think he came with just enough. Don't get caught up on, well, he's not the one with the fucking Barry White hair. Dude, that is the Bishop I first introduced to, but guess what? I don't give a fuck. I just had to roll with this one. They're gonna look different. Like, dude, let me see if I can find a fucking example. I wish there was one. But I mean, like, they're gonna look different. Like, what can I? Okay. I wasn't able to get the version of him that's like the 616 look. To be honest, this has more character. Like, it could just be like I'm just trying to psych myself out, but I'm not gonna pay crazy prices. But I'm happy with this figure. This fits perfectly in my collection. I do not need him to be with my Spider-Man. If they ever re-release that one, fuck yeah, I'll buy them. Because as long as they different enough. But so he don't have that hair. Like, if I had that other Bishop, I'd fucking sell it. This looks great to me. Like, the cartoon, it's the cartoon. Like, I took so much off my shelf. Like, I took off the comic Spider-Man. I took off the comic Venom. And I got their animated versions of them. Yes, cel shaded and all, because that's what the fuck I was introduced to. So when I see YouTubers in general, or even people who I talk to at the store and stuff, like, damn, nigga, you got every goddamn version. You still crying? Why are you even still buying Spider-Man, motherfucker? Like, goddamn, how many do you need? Like, they're re-releasing it for motherfuckers like me who didn't get this shit. So when they're like, oh, why do they re-release them again? Cause, motherfucker, there's a new collector born every day. How about congratulating and saying, hey, instead of having to pay $206 motherfucking dollars for Cosmo, they re-released Cosmo. Now, I'm sorry, you got 5 shells of... Let me stop. That's just... Oh, it irks the hell out of me. Like, dude, like... Fucking... Hasbro's not just thinking of your 45 I've been collecting for 45 fucking years grown ass. They thinking of motherfuckers like me who's only been collecting for 2 years. They thinking like the collector who just started today that don't want to fucking pay $200 goddamn dollars for a Spider-Man because some broke motherfuckers just like to collect toys just to flip them and sell them with they broke asses. Broke motherfucker. So anyway, yeah, I like this Bishop. He is definitely coming out and he's gonna go in that. Tarantulas, I don't know shit about this dude, but he was different. And he's like a spider within the spider family. He looks dumb as fuck, but he's different enough for me to go ahead and open. This Wolverine, I'm not gonna open. I hear good things about him, by the way, but as far as I'm concerned, let's get to Scorpion. I have my quintessential Wolverine. The best Wolverine, which was on the animated series. Hands fucking down. You like picking on people smaller than you? Well, I'm smaller. Try picking on me. This is Wolverine. Everybody else is the second best. I don't give a... The cell shading, dude, tell me where the cell shading is. Exactly. I see people reviewing like, they don't paint his arm hair. Motherfucker, this dude is on a shelf. And you probably got 200 Wolverines, so why does it fucking matter? I actually am throwing shots now. I'm not gonna lie. That shit is annoying as fuck. But anyway, let me calm the fuck down. I'm cussing like a sailor. But anyway, like I fucked up his feet. I don't like putting him in any other pose. That's his pose. That's how he is on Marvel vs. Capcom. So I am gonna keep him in the package because like they wanted like $200 for this, the Cyclops and the fucking Jean Grey. Like, people be wanting stupid fucking prices. Like, okay, Marvel Legends are pretty much plentiful now, so it's just greed at this fucking point. It's gratuitous. Like, say like a year from now I want to sell this. I spent like 24. Would I charge up to 35? Yeah. But do I want $100 for him? I'm not even gonna lie. If somebody offered me $100, I'd be like, okay, dumbass, sure. And I still gotta post it. I'm gonna sell some shit. But last but not least, the last one I'm not taking out of the package is this Gambit. Just because I like the Gambit that I have that came on the retro card. Like, it's the same, if not, that one to me just looks better. Yes, this is the animated series, but I want to have it like as a backup and as a card. Like, you know, I didn't like the Caliban Build-A-Figure looking wave, but like, once again, I don't need a Build-A-Figure. This is perfect. Like, $24 is more than what it used to be, but in the grand scheme of price inflation, it's not far-fetched. What is far-fetched is when they charge $27 for the fucking Bad Batch, but this was only $24. Make it fucking make sense, man. Like, they just pulling these numbers out of their goddamn ass. That's what it pisses me off. But yeah, this is like a good hardback. Like, I'm not keeping this to like invest. It's like, it's a backup Remy LeBeau. Like, I love collecting this line. So now I am in a Marvel Legends mood. So I am about to watch some Marvel stuff. I personally love, I'm gonna speak up for it. I'm not trying to do, I have so many different fucking versions. Like, I mean, and once again, he's always in that pose. Like, I got no horse in this race. I personally love the animated series, like, versions, like, because this is a representation of what indicted me into it. I don't read the fucking Marvel comic books. I got like maybe 3 total. I read a shit ton of DC and Dark Horse, but I have like 3 Marvel. That's not true. I have like the X-Men versus Avengers, like the thick series, and like I have X-Men 97 and a few Spider-Man. But long story short, it was the cartoon with that badass opening, which is still in the top 3. The 90s X-Men, Dragon Ball Z, and I can't even, those are my top 2 favorite openings, period. Live action, cartoon, period. And dude, I used to argue with my cousin, like, they was like, no, the Spider-Man. I'm like, dude, I don't care who the fuck sung that Spider-Man song. If you know, you know. when these motherfuckers went to war, dude, it's gonna suck. If they come out with X-Men 97 and they don't use that theme, they did us a disjustice. They even used it on Multiverse of Madness because it means something. Like, dude, when they were like, they would be getting hammered. Remember when they was on like the, was it Mirror? It wasn't Mirror Island. It was on that island where they lost their powers and then like Morph like destroyed the machine, Mr. Sinister. And then their powers came back and it was like, it's payback time. Then that shit started off slow. Yo, get the fuck out of here. Hell yeah, I'm representing. Fuck yeah. So anyway, sorry I had to geek out, but that song is so fucking tight. Even the Spider-Man song, you know what I mean? Let's go ahead and pull him down. Yes, I like the fucking cel-shaded Spider-Man. Like, if he wasn't, like, show me where the cel shade is. Look at this right now and tell me where it is. You can't even really see it. You have to try to look. So it's covered up where it is. I'm not trying to make excuses. They come out with this motherfucker again where it's not, I'm not gonna buy it because I already have one on card. You know, if I'm out in the store, then I will. But long story short, even that, dude, yo, the 90s was the best. So anyway, I think that's everything. I hope y'all liked everything. It was something I was gonna talk to y'all about. Oh yeah, 2 things. So one, it don't look like that Giant Man is going nowhere. I mean, I hope it does, but it's not looking good. Like, I will back it, but I'm gonna be like on the fence. I know I could do it now, and I hope anybody out there who backed it like, well, why don't you fucking back it now? Because I'm like indifferent. When I back it, it's literally gonna be to jump on the bandwagon. I'm not even gonna lie. I might not even do it like that, but dude, anyway. So there's that, and Ramen Toys. I wasn't gonna buy that turtle lair, but I've already seen like the interviews when it comes to like the 3PO, 3PAO. I'm gonna call it the 3PO. I'm terrible with acronyms. The 3PO podcast, and he also did it with Mad Hatter. Yo, I can tell that guy, I think his name is Ryan. If I'm right, that shows you like the fact when I know your name, like, yeah, he's making a buck. Nobody's doing shit for charity. Come on now, I'm a fucking realist. But he has like passion. He's like, not only does it have this. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I picked this up also. So yeah, there's Black Lightning. So yeah, he was at the store. But anyway, he's like, not only this, but it has the ladder. And you can put it like this, or you can put it like this, or you can put it like this, or you can put it like this. I'm like, yo, this man is having fun with this shit. I like that. Somebody even asked him, will the street lights light up? He was like, fuck it, let's do it. I'm like, yo, that actually looks like a cool diorama. That looks almost too fucking big. And I hate to say it, like, I don't think NECA's kicking themselves. I don't think they could give 2 shits. I don't think they're gonna release that lair even cheaper anyway, because I mean, if it's set, it's set. Like, to go back on the practice, that would be cool. That means you listening to people, but that ain't gonna happen. I doubt it. But Ramen Toys get like, I like how they just picking up where motherfuckers fail. It's like, yo, we'll give them something they want. And so like, I'm waiting to see the wash. I don't want a serious wash. I want it to look Toon-like. And if that's the case, yo, I'll buy the whole package. I'll buy that for $1. But like, that shit looks good. To be honest, because I couldn't sit through the whole thing because it was like long as fuck. But I still don't know what all comes with it, but enough comes with it. To like, because he was like, if you buy the whole package, it's less than buying, you know, he gave you like ladder wells and shit, like, and I know a lot of it's tears, but I'm not gonna lie, when that shit launches, that will be my first Ramen Toys. I didn't want the Engines of Vengeance because I didn't want to pay that kind of money for no fucking car. Like, the car looked badass, but for me, it was just a car. Like, I know that sounds crazy, but now had he did like Knight Rider, had he did Kit, shout out if you know who Kit is. Fuck yeah, I would have got that Trans Am. And then think about it, if it did the, if you know, I would have bought that. But anyway, this is taking too long. If you like this video, if you're new to the channel, please comment, subscribe, holla back at your boy. But if you didn't like the comment, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, holla back at your boy. And please comment, talk amongst yourselves, let's have dialogue. It takes me a minute, but I do like to get to each one, especially if it's like a question asked. I'm not gonna promise it, but I do, man. I'll make time for the people in the peanut gallery, you know, like on my busy schedule. No, I'm just fucking with you. But till later fam, peace out. And then you see him cut off the camera. Till later fam, peace out.